Have you ever wondered why some breads bring us comfort while others give us energy for the day ahead? Bread isn't just food, it's history, culture, and nutrition all baked into one. In today's video, we'll explore several well-loved breads and uncover how they fit into a diet that supports healthy aging. You'll discover which ones are gentle on digestion, which provide steady energy, and which are better saved for special moments. By the end, you'll have practical tips for choosing breads that taste great and keep your body in balance. So let's get started and see where they rank. Challah. Challah is a performance bread, a slightly sweet braided loaf from Jewish tradition, known for its golden crust and soft, fluffy crumb. For seniors, it is especially suitable because it is tender, easy to chew, and versatile, making it enjoyable as part of both everyday meals and special occasions. Challah originated in Central and Eastern European Jewish communities, where it was baked for Sabbath and holidays. By the 15th century, references to enriched festival breads were common, and challah evolved into the braided, egg-enriched loaf we recognize today. Common varieties include plain challah topped with sesame or poppy seeds, round challahs baked for New Year's celebrations, and raisin challahs made for added sweetness. Nutritionally, challah provides carbohydrates for energy and eggs for a touch of protein and richness. Its softness makes it senior-friendly, and when paired with spreads, lean proteins, or vegetables, it can be part of a balanced meal. Whole wheat challah, now widely available, adds more fiber that benefits digestion and heart health. That said, challah can be high in refined flour and sugar, which may not be ideal for older adults managing blood sugar or weight. It is also traditionally brushed with oil or egg wash, which increases calories. Seniors who are monitoring their glucose or cholesterol can opt for whole wheat versions or enjoy smaller slices to keep it lighter. So, the best way to enjoy challah is 1 or 2 slices at festive meals or as occasional toast, paired with protein or vegetables to provide balance and steady energy. For these reasons, we place challah in the B tier. A performance celebratory bread that brings comfort and tradition while still fitting into a senior optimized diet when enjoyed in moderation. Chapati. Chapati is a power bread, a plain whole wheat flatbread from India and surrounding regions, valued for its soft, chewy texture and gentle flavor. For seniors, it is very suitable because it is tender, easy to tear apart, and pairs well with both light and hearty dishes. Chapati has deep roots in South Asian food culture, tracing back thousands of years to the Indus Valley civilization. It is made simply from whole wheat flour and water, shaped into thin rounds, and cooked quickly on a hot griddle. Today, chapati is served daily in millions of homes with variations such as roti, fulka, and stuffed parathas. Nutritionally, chapati offers whole grain benefits including fiber to aid digestion, B vitamins for energy and nerve function, and minerals such as magnesium and iron for bone and blood health. Its simple preparation keeps it free of added fats and sugars, and it can be made with very little salt for a heart-friendly choice. On the other hand, chapati made from only refined flour can be less nutritious, offering fewer fibers and minerals. Seniors managing blood sugar, weight, or heart health may find that sticking with whole wheat versions is more beneficial. For those who have difficulty chewing thicker breads, chapatis rolled thinner and cooked briefly can be softer and easier to eat. So, the best way to enjoy chapati is 1 or 2 small pieces alongside vegetables, beans, or lean meats a few times per week for steady energy and balance. For these reasons, we place chapati in the B tier. a power wholesome flatbread that supports digestion and energy in a senior optimized diet. Ciabatta. Ciabatta is a performance bread, a plain Italian loaf known for its rustic shape, chewy crust, and open, airy crumb. For seniors, it provides a satisfying texture and flavor, though the crust can sometimes be tough, so choosing a softer bake or thinner slices may be more suitable. Ciabatta, which means slipper in Italian, was first developed in 1982 by a baker in Verona as a response to the growing popularity of French baguettes in Italy. Since then, it has spread worldwide, especially for sandwiches and panini. Today, ciabatta is found in classic white flour versions, whole grain varieties, and softer rolls. Nutritionally, ciabatta provides carbohydrates for energy and, when made with whole grain flour, also delivers fiber for digestive and heart health. Its airy crumb makes it less dense than many other loaves, giving a lighter mouthfeel that can be easier for older adults to manage. That said, white ciabatta made only with refined flour has limited fiber and can cause quick rises in blood sugar. Seniors managing diabetes or dental sensitivity may benefit from whole grain ciabatta or softer rolls, which provide better nutrition and are gentler to chew. So, the best way to enjoy ciabatta is as a small sandwich roll or a slice dipped in olive oil a few times per week, ideally paired with protein and vegetables for balance. For these reasons, we place ciabatta in the C tier, a performance rustic bread that offers flavor and texture but fits best in moderation within a senior optimized diet. Cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread is a power bread, a sweet loaf made with a swirl of cinnamon sugar that bakes into soft slices with a fragrant aroma. For seniors, it is gentle to chew and comforting as a breakfast or snack, though the sweetness makes it better for occasional enjoyment. Cinnamon bread rose in popularity in American home kitchens during the early 20th century, when sweeter yeasted breads became fashionable. Today it is found in many forms, including plain cinnamon swirl, cinnamon raisin, and enriched versions topped with icing. Nutritionally, cinnamon bread offers carbohydrates for quick energy, while cinnamon itself has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that may help with blood sugar balance. Using whole wheat flour can add fiber that supports digestion and cardiovascular health, while raisins or nuts add natural sweetness and minerals. On the other hand, many store-bought cinnamon breads are high in sugar and saturated fat, which may not be ideal for seniors managing diabetes, weight, or cholesterol. Softer homemade versions with less sugar, dairy-free substitutions, or whole wheat flour can make this bread friendlier for senior health. So the best way to enjoy cinnamon bread is one small slice occasionally, toasted and paired with a protein such as nut butter or yogurt to balance the sweetness. For these reasons, we place cinnamon bread in the C tier, a power sweet comfort bread that fits well into a senior optimized diet when enjoyed sparingly. Cornbread. Cornbread is a power bread, a quick bread made with cornmeal that bakes into a moist, tender loaf or skillet bake. For seniors, it is especially suitable because it has a soft crumb, is easy to chew, and provides gentle energy with comforting flavor. Cornbread has Native American origins, where ground maize was used in flatbreads and cakes long before European settlers arrived. It later became a cornerstone of southern U.S. cuisine, often baked in cast iron skillets. Today, cornbread appears in many varieties, from lightly sweet northern styles to savory southern versions with little or no sugar. Nutritionally, cornbread provides carbohydrates for steady energy, along with small amounts of fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants naturally present in corn. When baked with whole grain cornmeal and paired with beans or lean protein, it supports digestion, heart health, and sustained energy in older adults. That said, many modern recipes add a lot of sugar, butter, or cream, which can make cornbread more of a dessert than a healthy side. For seniors managing blood sugar or cholesterol, low-sugar versions made with less fat or dairy-free substitutions can make cornbread more suitable while still soft and flavorful. So, the best way to enjoy cornbread is one modest square or slice a few times per week, paired with beans, chili, or vegetables for a balanced meal. For these reasons, we place cornbread in the B tier. A power, wholesome bread that supports energy and comfort in a senior-optimized diet. Cracker. Cracker is a performance bread, a thin, crisp, baked product made from flour, water, and seasonings. For seniors, crackers are convenient and easy to chew when light and flaky, though harder varieties may be difficult for those with dental sensitivity. Crackers have a long history, with early versions dating back to ancient flatbreads. The modern cracker gained popularity in the 19th century with the invention of soda crackers and saltines in the United States. Today, crackers are found in countless varieties, from plain and lightly salted to whole grain, multigrain, and seed-based options. Nutritionally, crackers provide quick carbohydrates and can serve as a vehicle for nutrient-rich toppings such as cheese, nut butters, or hummus. Whole grain and seed crackers add fiber, magnesium, and healthy fats that support heart and digestive health. Their small portion size and portability also make them a senior-friendly snack. On the other hand, many commercial crackers are heavily processed and high in sodium or refined flour. For older adults managing blood pressure or blood sugar, it helps to choose low-sodium, whole grain, or baked versions with minimal added fats. Softer cracker styles or thin rice-based crackers may be easier to chew for those with dental or digestive concerns. So, the best way to enjoy crackers is a few pieces as a light snack, paired with protein or vegetables to make them more balanced. For these reasons, we place cracker in the C tier. A performance crunchy snack bread that can fit into a senior-optimized diet when chosen wisely. Now let's finish up by reviewing where today's breads landed on the senior guidelines tier list. In the B tier, under power, we place chapati and cornbread. Both provide steady energy, especially when paired with nutrient-rich sides, but they're best enjoyed in balance with other fiber-rich foods. Also in the B tier, under performance, we ranked challah, soft and versatile, but slightly higher in sugar, making it better for special meals rather than daily eating. Moving down to the C tier, we placed cinnamon bread under power. Tasty and comforting, but usually loaded with sugar, so it works best as an occasional treat. And under performance, we included ciabatta and crackers. While they can be enjoyable, they're often made with refined flour or higher sodium, so moderation is important, especially for seniors watching heart and blood pressure health. So, as you can see, breads differ a lot in how they support healthy aging. Some can be part of a regular diet, while others are better saved for treats or special moments. Which of these breads do you reach for most often? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can now buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/guidelines. A small gesture that makes a big difference. And while you're here, be sure to visit the seniorguidelines.store, where you'll find simple, comfortable merchandise made with our viewers in mind.